Welcome back to Beyond the Physical World. Today I want you to lean in close, because what I'm about to share with you isn't theory. It's not fantasy. It's metaphysical truth that can transform your relationships and even your reality. We're going to explore how telepathy, when used with focused imagination, can influence another person's thoughts, emotions, and desires toward you. Yes, we're talking about how to use telepathic energy to make someone obsessed with you, but not in a manipulative or negative way. We're doing this the Neville Goddard way, through love, awareness, and aligned intention. Let's start with something Neville Goddard emphasized again and again. Consciousness is the only reality. Everything starts in the mind. What you think, what you feel, what you imagine consistently becomes your reality. Your thoughts are energy, and this energy doesn't stay locked inside your head. It radiates outward. It vibrates, and it communicates. Every time you think about someone, especially with emotion, you're sending out a vibrational signal. And if you've ever felt someone thinking about you, then you already know telepathy is real. Now let me ask you this. Have you ever had someone appear in your mind over and over, only to suddenly get a text from them or bump into them later? That's mental transmission in action. So what if you could use this energy, this telepathic power, to influence someone to think about you, desire you, even become obsessed with you? Telepathy isn't magic. It's focus, it's intention, it's repetition, and most of all, it's emotional impression. Neville taught that the feeling is the secret. When you impress a specific feeling upon your subconscious and repeat it enough, you begin to project that feeling into the universal mind. The person you're thinking about, especially if there's already a connection, feels that mental transmission, whether they're conscious of it or not. And here's the kicker. The more vivid and emotionally charged your imagination is, the more powerful the signal. That's why casual thinking doesn't do it. You need intention and emotional presence. So now, let me guide you, step by step, through how to mentally influence someone and draw their attention, energy, and even love toward you. Step 1. The assumption. Neville Goddard said, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. In this case, assume they are already obsessed with you, not wanting to be, not hoping to be, but already are. In your imagination, hear their voice saying, I can't stop thinking about you. See their face light up when they see you. Feel the energy of their obsession, not in a creepy way, but as deep longing, fascination, and magnetic connection. Let it feel real. Let it feel done. Step 2. The scene. Neville advised creating a short imaginal scene, something you can repeat nightly. So picture this. You're with this person. They're looking at you like you're the only thing that exists. Maybe they're saying, I don't know what it is about you, but I can't stop thinking about you. Repeat this scene every night as you fall asleep. Why? Because that's when your conscious mind relaxes and your subconscious becomes most impressionable. Step 3. Emotional charge. Don't just imagine the words, feel them. Feel how it would feel to be desired, wanted, obsessed over. Neville said, you must feel the state as though it is already true. So let your heart race a little. Let your body feel the magnetic pull. Let the energy of desire flood through your system. That's when the message gets through. Step 4. Let go of doubt. This step is hard, but crucial. Once you've impressed the feeling, let it go. Don't check your phone every 5 minutes. Don't ask, is it working? That kind of energy sends mixed signals. Neville's principle is faith. You planted the seed, trust it to grow. Now you may be wondering, is this just wishful thinking? Not at all. You are an energetic being. You're constantly broadcasting thoughts, beliefs, and emotional states into the collective field. Neville Goddard's teachings are rooted in the idea that imagination creates reality, and modern science, Quantum physics, brainwave studies, even psychology is starting to confirm what mystics have known for centuries. Thoughts affect reality. Emotions amplify that effect. When you send a focused emotional thought to someone repeatedly, it enters their energetic field. They may suddenly think about you, dream about you, miss you, and they won't even know why. They'll just feel drawn. Now, let's be clear. This isn't about control. This isn't manipulation. You're not forcing anyone to feel something they don't want to feel. Instead, you're activating a potential that may already exist between you. Think of it like tuning a radio. You're simply broadcasting a signal, and they have the choice to tune in or not. And remember, Neville always emphasized love as the guiding energy. If what you're projecting comes from love, connection, and wholeness, not lack or desperation, then it aligns with divine law. So, how do you know if your telepathic influence is taking effect? Watch for these signs. You start dreaming about them, and they dream of you. You feel a sudden shift in energy, like they're close. You hear songs, names, or synchronicities related to them. They randomly contact you, or even show up in person. You feel calm, as if something has already clicked into place. Sometimes the outer shift is instant. Sometimes it takes days or weeks. But remember, time is not your concern. Your only job is to persist in the inner state. Sometimes the person you're focused on doesn't respond in the way you expect. That doesn't mean it didn't work. It might mean something better is being aligned for you, or it might mean you still have inner resistance to clear. Check your assumptions. Do you truly believe you're lovable? Do you believe you're worthy of being obsessed over in a loving, spiritual way? Neville often said, "Change your concept of self, and you will change the world." This entire practice is as much about transforming you as it is about influencing them. Let's quickly recap what you can start doing today. Assume the person is already drawn to you. Create a short imaginal scene where they express obsession, desire, or love. Feel it, nightly, emotionally, deeply. Let go. Trust it's done. Watch for signs, but don't chase results. Do this daily for 7 to 21 days, and watch what happens. This is not a hack. This is metaphysical alignment. You're becoming the version of yourself that is naturally irresistible because you are radiating belief, confidence, and love. You were never meant to chase love. You were meant to embody it. You were never meant to beg for attention. You were meant to attract it effortlessly from your state of being. Remember, the outer world is only a reflection of your inner world. You don't need to force. You only need to feel, believe, and persist. The universe doesn't ignore clear intention, and neither will the person you're thinking of. If this message resonated with you, like this video, subscribe to Beyond the Physical World and share this with someone who needs a reminder of their inner power. And remember, you are not here to crawl. You were born with wings. Use your mind to fly.